Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and you might ask, why am I sat in a field full of cars? My lens is very dirty. Well, I have a rare weekend pass today, and I am at Old Hill Bike Park, which is a real rarity because I don't generally get to ride at the weekend. But today I decided to make the most of it because the weather is due to get really pony. So get in quick and get a last good ride out. I'm due to meet my mates Gav and Kel, who you might remember from Exeter Bike Park. So hopefully Gav will stay on his bike today. But and hopefully I won't lock my keys in the car again. So I'm just going to go and get ready and stuff. They'll be a little bit behind me. They're not quite here yet, but let's get some jumps in. So for those of you that do not know Old Hill Bike Park, it is in Bodmin, Cornwall, and it is a whole bunch of trails and sick jumps in a very small area. Pretty small anyway. Plenty here to keep you occupied for a few hours, that's for sure. Just had a nice little run down the easier reds. I'm going to hit up some of the bigger jumps on the other red lines later, but it's quite a wind kicking up today, not ideal. But everyone else seems to be managing it, so we'll have to have a go, won't we? Well, a nice few little runs. I haven't done my chest mountain yet, probably get onto that later. But not sure what's happened to Gav and Kel, they've not turned up yet. But I'm going to go and set up my tripod, I think, down by one of the kickers and get some kicker cam action, perhaps for a different video. Right, so Gav and Kel turned up about an hour ago, and we've just been sending some of the red lines and stuff. This wind has really picked up, it's pretty hectic. Hopefully I've got some cool stunts on the tabletop there. The camera's been there for about an hour, so I'll probably collate that into a smaller, shorter video other than this one. But if I have, I'll put a link up here somewhere. Other than that, the wind has really picked up, and a couple of people have been stacking it on those jumps. So I'm going to put my full face on and try out my new mount, which I didn't get a chance to use last time because I locked my keys in the car. Okay, we're going to hit the bigger red jump line for a sec, but I've got this new mount on my helmet, so I don't know what it's going to record, so we'll have to wait and find out, won't we? Alright, I'm ready when you are. You going first?
Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Windy! Headwind is vicious. Really psycho headwind. It's taking the fun out of it a bit, to be honest. Oh, just getting blown sideways. Go on, Gav, nice. Oh. Don't know how much of that I would have caught. That wind is nasty, isn't it? Right, that is it for Old Hill Bike Park. I managed not to crash today, which is wicked news, and it was great riding with Gav and Kel. Neither of those crashed either, but it's getting a bit sketchy now with the wind, so we've decided to call it a day. But I have managed 8.79 kilometres, whatever that is, in miles, about 5 miles I guess, so that's not bad for a little bike park like this. Thank you very much. I will see you in the week. What a beautiful sunny Sunday morning, and it is family bike ride time. We are in Oakhampton, a place called Sowerton Cross, and we're heading towards, can't remember what it's called, but we're going west, so wherever I'll think of it in a minute. So nice gentle one today, probably not going to do too far. It's very windy again today, but headwind on the way out, tailwind on the way back to the car, so yeah, what a lovely day for it. Yeah, boy. There's always sheep out on this bit. I don't think the farmer really cares. I don't suppose they can really go anywhere. But as we proceed along here, there's two vicious farm dogs that sound like they're going to try and tear your limbs off, but as soon as you go near them they shy away and crap themselves. You all right, mate? Just chilling. Sunday morning style. Where's these dogs? Can't see them so far. They're normally up here by this gate. Can I hear dogs? No. No dogs. Yeah, I hear dogs. But they're not here. What a disappointment. But probably much to the relief of Vicky and Sam, because they're not a fan. Mrs. Blob on a bike is actually riding off-road. This is awesome. Yeah. What a wonderful part of the world I live in. Well, there wasn't much footage yesterday, unfortunately, from Old Hill Bike Park. I did film a lot, but I just left my camera filming on a kicker. Why not, eh? So anyway, did a couple of runs. Hopefully you can see okay on the chest, on the chin mount on my new chin mount for my full face helmet. We're still working on that, getting the angles right. But it come the end of it, after I did a couple of runs on that, it was just getting too windy. So it's we were getting a bit tired, so we decided to give it a rest. But anyway, actually I went home, and Gav and Kel decided to stay behind, and Gav then went on to have a crash. So get well soon, fella. He's hurt his knee again, I think. So just one of those things, but he's definitely progressing very well, hitting those big red jump lines. Nice one, Gav. Look at this place. Anyway, I just tried a bit of wheelie practice, and it was terrible going this way. When we were heading on the way out, I was actually doing a wicked wheelie. I got about 3/4 of the way, and then Vicky overtook me, and it put me off because I thought it was someone else who I don't know coming past, and I didn't want to look like a show off. So it put me off, and I had to stop. So it's the closest I've been so far. But yeah, not to be today. It's a different little viaduct here today. We'll try again another time. Nice little ride, that bit different to yesterday's ride, but as much as I do like a bike park, I also like a little bit of a voyage out with my family, which is all very nice. So it's 7.47 miles today, it's not too bad. Gonna go home and have a nice coffee now. So that will be it for today. I'll see you in a week. Bye. Well guys, that is it for the end of another week. I must apologise, it has been a massively lacklustre week of cycling this week. I have just been ramo busy this week. Literally, I don't know why I bothered bringing my bike to work on Monday morning, because I've not stepped foot on it. But I did get out to the Old Hill Bike Park at the weekend with Gav and Kel, who are really progressing well. So nice one, guys. As of that, I think, yeah, I got on a family bike ride on Sunday, so I did do a few miles this week, but it's not going to help me shift loads of weight that I need to do. So I'm really sorry about that. I have done the lion's share of my work on my new project now, which is good. But I still got about 2,000 reflective pictures to take. I've got to take loads of photos of them. They're reflective, and it's really difficult to photograph reflective stuff because your camera always wants to compensate for the dark and the light. So that will take absolutely ages. But the good news is most of that needs to be done at night because I can't do it in the daylight. Anyway, I'm not sure I'm going with this, but anyway, I've been really busy this week, and it will continue next week. I have almost nearly finished my accounts. I've been doing it this week in between other little jobs. I did get a job which I didn't anticipate this week, which kept my printer going for a couple of days, which set me back somewhat. Listen, this just sounds like a load of excuses, so I'm going to shut up and get on with my way. Last week's weight was 109.6, which was rubbish. Don't know what on earth is going to happen today. Not put any thought into it or anything, but I'm just going to get on with it because I'm short on time today. Okay, I'm hoping it's not too much worse than 109.6 this week. I have not been doing any exercise, basically, other than what you've seen in this video. But I have been eating pretty good, actually. There's been less home baking this week, just one lemon cake, I think, which was delicious. But it certainly beats last week's 3 or 4. Anyway, 109.6, I'm going to shut up and get on with it. Let's put this down here, shall we? There you go, right. Come on, be kind. Definitely not going to argue with that. Well, I'm very pleased that my weight has decreased to 109 kilos, which means a weight loss of 600 grams, which is about 1.5 pounds actually, so it's not too shabby. 600, yeah, is that right? I think so. Anyway, I've lost weight this week, which is excellent news considering the lack of exercise I've done, and I have been sat behind my desk a lot, which is prime nibbling time. but I've not bought any nibbles here, so I've not been nibbling. Anyway, I've been too busy to go to the shop as well. That's how busy I've been. So this week, yeah, I do need to get my accounts finished today, so I won't be riding today. I will likely be very late this evening cracking on with that and getting that finished, but that will mean a takeaway because there's nowhere healthy to eat around here, I don't believe. Anyway, so that will be it. I'll have a Chinese tonight. It was a year since I had my last Chinese when I last did my accounts, I think. So I think I'm allowed that. Hopefully more cycling next week. I do need to get these product photos done so I can launch these reflective products, but I've got to get that done anyway. It's just one of those things. And I need to travel to the Isle of Wight and take my accounts. Man, when will it end? When will I get a free day? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you haven't already, hit subscribe down there and give the video a like, because that helps me out. And the more people that see my video, I don't know, but the more I want people to see my videos, really. So if you can do that, that'd be wicked. And leave a comment below. Let me know how much better you did than I did this week, both mileage-wise and weight-wise. Catch you later. Bye.